So a while ago, we moved forward with, renaming our gym into the Dream Center, and we're kind of getting into that beginning phases. But kind of before we get there, what I think everybody would like to know is why. Why a Dream Center?
Well, I think I've got a dual answer. Biblically, it's what the church is supposed to look like. You look at the verses that say, "When you were hungry and fed me, when I was naked and you clothed me, when I was in prison and you visited me." All of those things, Jesus says, when you did them to the least of these, you were doing them to me. And then when you look at the verse that you hear me use 1,000 times, go out into the alleyways and the byways. You're going out into the places that most people try to steer away from. I think biblically, the church is actually called to be the ones who cares for the homeless and the needy and the hungry and the broken. But from a community aspect, I think one of the things that drives me crazy the most is in churches they say, well, there's organizations we can send them to.
Sure.
It's nowhere in Scripture do I see anywhere where it says send them somewhere else. It says the church should be the one taking care of them. And I think for us, stepping into that role of what the church should look like, and it goes with the heartbeat of our church.
Sure.
Have always been a huge community outreach, but when I got hired, Matt, the statement that was made to me is we want to run into the fires that most churches run away from. And I think the fire right now is that community outreach of those that most people shy away from.